He, in that same conversation, said on her 16th birthday, he left a post-it note after she got done enjoying her gifts on her door that said appointment at the gynecologist tomorrow at 9:30.
Are you serious?
And then he stated that he could report that, you know what? I'm not even going to tell you what he stated. I'm going to play it again. So y'all make sure that y'all go ahead and call in. I'm going to call you back. Y'all make sure y'all send me my money. We're going to go ahead and get into this audio again. After we get out of this motherfucking ad. All right, you guys.
Yeah, but you know, I think that
after we get out of this motherfucking ad. All right, you guys.
But you know, I think that most kids, man, in hindsight, looking back, they always thank their parents for not allowing them to damage themselves as much as they could have.
1,000%. Yeah, I agree. I had strict parents, and I hated it. I was the first one. They were so strict with me. But looking back, there are things I'm like, you could have let me go to the dance.
What's wrong?
I wasn't going to have sex on the dance floor.
Right.
My God.
No, of course not. The backseat of the
On the way home, I'm on a virgin, okay? But, you know.
I heard about the girls who say they virgins every day. You guys have contingencies.
Like what?
Contingencies, alternative routes.
Oh, Lord. So have you had the sex talk with your daughters?
Which, by the way, your daughters are so beautiful.
So beautiful.
So, after your dance school.
And like, one of them's 18, so she definitely knows sex.
See,
But I'm
this is
just
the
like,
thing.
it's Deja, right? She's 18,
Yes,
right?
Deja's 18, just figuring it out for herself. And yes, not only have we had the conversation, we have yearly trips to the gynecologist to check her height.
Oh, hey. I'm done with you right now.
So, yeah.
Do you go with prisoner? Somebody check on Deja.
I go with her.
She's a prisoner.
So let me tell you, right? So this is one time we go. I think this might have been after her 16th birthday. And this is what we do. Like, you know, right after the birthday, we celebrate. And
We go and check her hymen after.
You know, usually like the day after the party, she's enjoying her gifts. I put a sticky note on the door. Gano. Tomorrow, 9:30.
Oh, this is great.
And so look, right? So we'll go. You know what I mean? We'll go and sit down. We'll sit down, and the doctor will come and talk. And you know, the doctor's maintaining a high level of professionalism. He's like, well, you know, sir, I have to, you know.
Okay, and there's an ad, so give it a second so we can finish out that heinous ass.
I need to share information. I said, Deja, they want you to sign this. They want you to sign
this right now. I need to know if your hymen's still there.
So we can share information. If you have anything, is there anything that you would not want me to know? Oh, okay. See, Doc, no problem.
You are the worst.
So yeah, right. Then they come and say, okay, well, I just want you to know that there are other ways besides sex that the hymen can be broken.
Right.
Bike riding,
Really?
athletics, horseback riding, other forms of athletic physical activity.
Is she an athlete?
No. So I said, look, Doc. She don't ride no horses, she don't ride no bikes, she don't play no sports, man. Just check the hymen, please. And give me back my results. Expeditiously.
So, you heard the audio once again. He's serious.
He's so serious.
He's serious. He told you 2 persons.
That's crazy.
He told you how he does it. He told you the process. She signed the paperwork. He told you what he said. Somebody left a comment and they said that he's getting her ready for the ditties of the world. And I find his statement very telling. And he opened the door for it. He said, "Give me back my results."
Okay.
So, what do you mean by that? And you have to pay attention to what people say and their language, and what did he say? And when we examine that, how does that make us feel? Give me back my results.
And they'll say you're trying to read too far into it. Hell no.
No. I ain't ready for a fucking up. Because what do you mean your results?
How are they yours?
Results as in what? There's a scale. There's a measurement. Is there a price? I mean, what result? What are you talking about? Is she still pure enough? I mean, what is this? And you've been doing this for years, like you said. So give me my results. So let me know what's going on. Let me make sure that everything is still intact. Like she's property. Is she cattle? Let me see how my business is running. Give me my results. What kind of shit is that?
That makes me very uncomfortable. I'm not going to accuse him by doing nothing to nobody.
Exactly. I don't know either.
That shit makes me very uncomfortable. It's very questionable.
And he did that. And then somebody said that he explained to her what she was signing. And see, that's another issue of mine. And I feel like that's manipulation and pressure. So he said himself, when the doctor asked him and told him, she has to give you permission, essentially. He said, well, hey, Deja, they need you to sign this. You ain't hiding nothing from me, right? So you're pressuring this girl and saying, okay, well, if you, at any point in time, if you feel like you don't want to sign this, that's going to show me that you're hiding something from me. Oh. So you're not hiding anything from me, right? So you don't have any reason why you wouldn't sign this. And if you've been doing this since she was a young girl, she probably thinks this is routine. That is pressuring that girl to sign her name. So I don't care how smart Deja is. That doesn't mean that she shouldn't be told what she's signing. That does not mean that her own father, who's been told why, this is even being presented, why he wants her to sign this paperwork. No, that is very manipulative. And like I said, we have to acknowledge the fact that this young lady has how many different women in her life? She has a older sister who she's so close to, who's of age to talk to or take her to the gynecologist. If Deja is cool with some of the young ladies that Zanique is cool with, who she considers to be a sister as well, that may be another outlet. The young ladies.
So she running from some pit bulls.
And their daughters are about the same age.
She running from some pit bulls.
Okay, if we take it away from her sisters and take their responsibility off of them.
They let some pit bulls go on in the hallway. I told y'all, man, Monifa was holding the pit bull. They had pit bulls. And it was like they was attacking her on that elevator. And then when they opened up that door, she hauled ass. And the motherfucking dog chased her through that hallway, attacking her. Two of them.
Your girl gonna say, your girl.
Oh, Lord, what she say?
Gonna say, who are we?
Well, she went in there hiding from them dogs.
It's not even about questioning his parenting skills. It's questioning the intent behind his actions.
She got in there and tried to trick the dogs in there and got stuck in there. The dogs ate her up.
Improving in parts of my life.
Yeah.
But you can see intent. If I'm taking my daughter somewhere, if I'm taking my daughter to the doctor,
hanging off jumping up on her throat, her face, and her eyes.
When that has nothing to do with me. Whether her fucking hymen was broken or not, what does that have to do with him?
Standing up on their back legs to get her.
In any capacity, but if we want to sit up here and say that a father was just making sure that his daughter who was under his roof wasn't sexually active, now that she is legal, let's go throw the age in. Since she's been legal, why is it your concern if she's sexually active at this point?
Right.
Now that she's in college doing her thing, like he said, what's your purpose now in making sure that her hymen is intact? What the fuck is this?
As a father, I'm going to teach you and mentor you and try to put you on the right path.
Try and then, man, I ain't never had my daughter like that.
That's what I feel like. The intent behind it is everything. The intent behind it is everything. That is not okay. We're going to the phone lines. Make sure you got $20. And I'm not playing with y'all ass at all.
Man, you can't tell me that ain't no pit bull. Can't tell me that ain't no pit bull with the ears cut.
Oh, man.
Man, they let their dogs off on that girl because she fucked up some money. Wow.
What's up, baby?
Cupcake before
I'm doing fine. How
cupcake.
you doing?
I'm doing great.
Cupcake before
Look,
cupcake.
I bet they just had some better
That's why I
days,
go
I'll tell
back
you
and
that
forth,
much.
Tiffany.
One thing about it, I don't understand why.
That's why I go back and forth. You see that goddamn dog?
And you only did it with Deja.
Yeah. I take it down.
Who is raised by another woman.
You
He
know what?
jumped
I
up
hate
on
to
her back and
interrupt
grabbed
you,
her by her
but
back of her
I
throat.
pointed
Look,
that out earlier,
yeah.
and I want to point it out
Right there,
again.
dog on her right
brought
there.
it up.
See, dog on her right in the back, right there. A panther, whatever. Part of that zoo. Boom. Panther taking her down. It's the damn Black Panther, but the mouth looks longer. Well, it could be that Black Panther. The damn zoo animals. Yeah. Well, it's them pit bulls. Them niggas wanted their money. They fucked up some money, let them dogs on. Told y'all there had some dogs going up in the elevator. That girl ain't had no speaker. That was them damn pit bulls. What about when I was showing y'all them pit bulls in the room? Where Miss Sherry at? Once again, I need Miss Sherry. So we can try to maybe put these animals together. They want to have something to present. They want to call me crazy. But when it comes to
I think that people
seeing what it is, they just lazy.
They can sense weaknesses in people.
They gonna pay me. Oh, he talking about money.
Yes,
No. My respect. Then my pay. But
You know what I'm saying? And if I was the mother of Deja, I'm like, why the hell are you doing this to my daughter?
I need the women to come forward.
Exactly. But like I had some news to tell you. I was 18 and I put this on the box.
So it had to be different victims because we be seeing all kind of stuff. Look, that's another dog on her arm right there. While the black one got the top of her head, the white one right there got her arm right there. It hit her in the front on the chest. 2 dogs. Boom. One guy right there. The black one got it right there. Boom. They own it. They own it. She's still fighting.
Well,
Man, she looking around like, what the fuck? Man, they own it. Look at them motherfuckers on it. They trying to make it look like people. It's them damn dogs. That's why them people ain't got arrested, because them police see the markings. That's why they gave us the whole runaround. That girl running from some damn dogs.
but you know what? This is what's crazy, and that's why we gotta understand why our spirits are so important. Tiny, is not broke. Tiny had money before she met that nigga. Was sitting very pretty.
She put him on.
So when we get into money and power and how that translates, a weak woman is still a weak woman with $1 million or zero. Tiny has a weak
to the point where he said he wanted to make the money and make up
she
for
compromised herself. And this is some bullshit.
the stuff she paid for. So now he
We
finna
gonna
pay
have
for
a
everything. I
conversation
see
tomorrow
that.
about Monica.
Gotta let the man want to be the man. He can make the money.
What type of fucking
His
regression
woman can
is
sit
that?
down, but shit.
This some bullshit.
Her
going
group
on
didn't
here.
even keep going. So he didn't stop the group. She was there the whole time. It was the other girl. It was Candy. So they can't say he ain't let her work. Candy was fucking up the group.
My boss, Amy Justice, used to live there near Tiny. She's the near Tiny and T.I. And they were like,
look, I'm gonna put her back up on her head still. Some stuff going on. Some junkie junk. This ain't right. This ain't right. Somebody had to play with this video.
My brother talked stuff, but what he said out his mouth, my brother said he couldn't believe it.
I've been told y'all them animals.
CVS store. Trust me. He said that.
But then again, what if she was in a swimming pool and they let them sharks out on her? And that's them sharks I did see some sharks.
Oh my God.
What if them sharks? What if they put in the swimming pool? Think about all the marks she got, and they let so many, just certain size fish, alligators be in that water and threw off in that swimming pool. What if she in the swimming pool? What the fuck if she was in the swimming pool and all they did was cleared it up, made it look like she was walking? That's a whole nother victim, though.
The way that he continues to speak on women, the way that he continues to use women for clickbait, the way that he continues to play his hand. I mean, we've seen T.I. for who he is, a dog ass nigga. Where's the goddamn ball? People need to speak up.
I think he crossed the line talking about her on a radio show. I think he crossed the line.
He crossed the line for doing it and crossed the line for speaking on it.
Everybody knows that your business in college.
That's what I'm talking about. This beautiful young lady is being made to feel like an object, not only at home, but now in front of the whole world. We already know how people in society perceive young women like Deja. This girl is drop dead gorgeous. And I don't think there's any human who would look at her and say anything else. She's drop dead gorgeous, and to boot, she's very sweet. You know, she seems to have a very sweet demeanor. Brilliant girl. We saw all of her accolades while she was going to school. You know, she just seems like, you know, an awesome catch.
I guess that's his daughter with Tia time.
You know, society likes to look at women like that and, you know, treat them like objects, like sex objects. And you got to get into the fact that she is a very curvaceous young lady. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they're looking at her a particular way anyway and over-sexualizing her. You know, she had an incident where she showed some DMs where men were lusting after her because her birthday was coming up. And she said, I still wouldn't want to be with you. You know, because that's not a good decision. That's not a smart decision, essentially. So, you know, for him to do this and make her feel like that in front of the world, you know, where is her safe place now? Where can she go to feel like she's normal?
Then you got one man who's going to approach her once if they know she's a virgin.
Imagine the type of attention that he has invited to his daughter now.
Crazy. There are people who prey on virgins.
That's what I'm saying. And you know what? Melanie just said something so powerful. For T.I. to sit up here and go through this whole process to make sure that this girl is a virgin, he said right up there and took the innocence away from her. He took everything.
Yeah.
This is a complete invasion. This is a big.
I feel that.
Amen.
It's going to be scary. I hope she has the mindset of a strong. I hope they raise her right because she can drop out of college anytime.
Let me tell you something. I'm questioning every fucking body because where are the women? I already played the clip of Tiny saying that she's the one that handles the birds and the bees talk when the kids are over at her house. Because we already know that they do alternate and go back to the other home with their parents because T.I. has multiple baby mamas. And that's no shade, that's a fact. So when she's at the house, Tiny said that Deja talks to her. So where in the fuck are these women at? So raising her right seems like to me that instead of stand by and let the shit happen. You gave him that type of control, but see when you're a broken ass woman who laid up on a man like that, I mean obviously, what the fuck could I expect from you? Shit. This some bullshit. Let me tell you something, and I'm gonna bring it up because it's relevant, not to be malicious or ugly, and God knows my heart. When T.I.'s sister passed away, and T.I., the information came out the same way that information comes out about any other public figure. What pissed me off about it was the fact that it wasn't about, y'all invaded my privacy, y'all not letting me grieve. I felt like he was embarrassed that people knew that cocaine played a role. And I feel like that's the problem with deciding not to live in your truth.
Exactly.
It's okay. And this could be, something that people can relate to. Everything looked like it was okay, and you would have never expected it, but she was battling her own demons.
Yeah, you would never knew she was on drugs.
You would have never thought that about her, and that does not make her any less of a person. Everybody that was affected by her, everybody that loved her, everybody that watched her, I watched her. And I was so sad to hear that news about her. You know, that doesn't change anything. Because everybody has something. The point is, I think that he was just more embarrassed about it coming out than anything else. Than it being an opportunity to say, we're just like you guys. And it just is what it is. And we hate that it happened. And I wish that I could have helped my sister. So, it's a mess. This is a mess. And we're going to talk about what the fuck they scared to talk about. We're going to talk how we would talk if we was at home, bitch. Because we chilling on the porch. Yes, that's how the fuck I feel.
I just hope Deja is okay. I hope Deja called her father and they had a conversation.
I hope she don't call him. Because all he going to do is tell her what that nigga been telling Cardi B and shit. Don't worry about the claps and the booze. You live by the claps, you'll die by the booze. Whatever the fuck he been saying lately. So he ain't gonna do nothing but try some mass manipulation on her. She only said she needs to block his motherfucking number.
Yeah, that's true. It was just strange how he brought up that daughter and not the other daughter getting toured, who was around all the men and stuff like that. That was just really crazy. I felt sad for Deja a little bit, but even when I read the comments, seeing other people's thinking, I'm like, that still don't make it right. You know what I'm saying?
What did you see some people say?
Women said, well, that's his daughter. He has the right to do that. I agree with T.I. I would do the same thing. I'm like, what the world?
It's sick.
We live in a society where we can tell our truth, and you can't judge nobody for it. You know what I'm saying? That's the society we live in. You can't tell nobody like they're wrong. You know what I'm saying? We live in that type of society.
Man.
I just hope everything is okay. That's all you can say. You know what he's going to be on his podcast talking about it. So I will be into just to hear the little monologue, what he got to say, how he's going to unravel it. Well, I'll let you go and get to the next caller, honey.
Well, thank you so much for your perspective and your time.
Yes, thank you.
Now they're covering up the fat man,
right, you guys,
walking away after he done just put it in the freezer. He came from back this way. Ooh, look, there goes his face right there. Look, he put in.
I'm so disgusted.
Look, her phone right there.
347, I'm calling you.
She had her phone in her hand.
I'll let you guys
see it?
Because we finna go to dinner.
And he, boom, trying to put it in the freezer, in the cooler. Boom, open up the door right there.
I will not be doing that, honey.
Go in that freezer right there.
Thank you for calling. I tried to call you back.
And now he coming from around that yellow thing. And now he finna go out them doors. We seen him first come in.
Is somebody on the fucking phone? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hold on, let me mute you in the background.
Look, she still got her phone. What? Yeah, and that's the phone. Ooh-wee. And that mother ready to go for them to leave her. They can't find her, so they said she just left, so they left. And tried to make it like Kanika left. He had her phone. And then next thing you know, he gave it to them boys. They put it up there on that front desk, and them boys got it. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Hey, Simone.
Ooh-wee.
I'm doing
ooh-wee. What I need John Q for. And all the rest of them, the dogs. Man, look at Kanika. Look at him drag Kanika right there. She hollering. And she got her phone. And when he killed her, that's where her phone was clutched to that motherfucking phone. Right? But when you die, what they saying, Alpo, they had to peel Rich Porter off the doorknob. Had to peel that phone out of her hand. Her muscles clenched on that phone.
Basically. And we saw evidence of that with that video that we watched from in prison.
She was getting out and he cut her throat or something.
He's handled some of the women in his life.
You gotta cross your eyes, man, and dot your T's. Oh shit, what the fuck I say? Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Or I wouldn't have said it like that on accident. Cross your eyes and dot your T's.
All I know is what he's giving us, and it's enough for me to feel like he ain't shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the other way ain't getting no results. And here they go. So y'all, it's all there. Her expressions, everything he doing. But look at them niggas back there, man. Look. They back there, all the niggas, and then the man running out. She there fucked up right there. Boom. Boom. So all that dog tack and stuff, them niggas got them dogs off at the last minute to put it in that freezer. If anything, it was they damn dog. Shit, that nigga walking the dog in there. Man, that nigga's at the coming past the front desk like he went to the front desk with that dog and then come past the goddamn cameras with that goddamn dog. I don't give a fuck what day y'all see it on. If anything, y'all see that motherfucker on the 6th at 1:36 p.m. That motherfucker coming in when the light is at them doors, and that motherfucker coming in with that dog. Fuck you talking about? The same dude in the black stuff that not Mike.
So just a few days ago, I don't know
but the other dude.
That sounds a fucking mess. So just a few days ago, T.I. posted a picture of his stepdaughters that he captioned.
I got a new attitude.
So this is T.I. with his daughter Zion. Okay, he says that this is mine, which means that that's his daughter. He's claiming her the way that he has any other fucking time. So the seemingly innocent post apparently pissed off Zanique's stepmom Cheryl, who goes by QT4Life 007, and who's married to
let's
Zanique's
get see with all this
father.
extra shit.
So enough said at Trouble Man. She captioned the photo of Tip with his biological daughter Deja alongside a photo of Zanique with her biological dad. So Tiny then stepped in and initially tried to
he got on that fat hat. That's where the animals come into play.
Before Cheryl asked for receipts,
could be even when they're fighting, jumping on it made it look like animals to throw us off. Yeah, they had them head things on, so fuck it. We're gonna take them animals out of it. They cut her face up. So we taking all animals
Y'all
out.
had to split the tab on that, but that's your husband and that's his shit.
Let's eliminate the animals. It was them head gears. When they were beating them, jumping on, moving around, tell motherfucker gonna be head to head and doing what they doing. So that damn thing following her top part of her body around. Yeah, so we eliminate all that. Yeah, damn near even that Winnie the Pooh, the one that said everything. Look, he right there choking her out. Look, he right there choking out. Look, right there. They got it choked out. They look like the man who got on there. Who is the nigga?
I really don't particularly give a fuck. I'm gonna get into some more receipts.
That's what I'm saying. That would look like.
As reported by
Hold on, right there. He got it choked out. Right there, look. Look at him right there. Whoever he is.
A woman, period. Not that there was a woman who he felt like wasn't qualified, but a woman, period. Let's go ahead and get into it. The rap album won't be cast in the ballot for Hillary Clinton or any other woman in 2016, he said during a radio interview with DJ J4K released on Tuesday. And this was back in October of 2015. T.I. said, and I quote, "Not to be sexist, but I just can't vote for the leader of the free world to be a woman." Let's go ahead and drop it. And for all of the people that can't see what I'm referencing, get into this right here. So, not to be sexist, but I can't vote for the leader of the free world to be a woman. Just because every other position that exists, I think a woman could do well. But the president, it's kind of like, I just know that women make rash decisions emotionally. They make very permanent, cemented decisions. And then later, it's kind of like it didn't happen. Or they didn't mean for it to happen. And I sure would hate to just set off a nuke, okay? Other world leaders won't be able to negotiate.
What I said? Look, go. Go look at that video of Irene and them in that car truck, whatever, and that Westside Cut R. Kelly, that one shit, that black ice air freshener moving all around, jumping all around.
That tells you
right?
Everything that you need to know.
That girl
Yes. So when people are calling him a misogynist,
and then
you know what I'm saying?
She go down and do her hand like.
In good sense, all right? So look
And,
here, I'm about to go to
and
dinner with
Kanika
my
still
family.
dancing and looking out the window.
And say, oh, we just got
And the girl say, them niggas crazy. And you see the dude run by in red, and you see a little white like it could be some strings and a zip or whatever. He came running by, right? That girl was like, and then Irene took her glass and lifted up her glass and said, what? And she looked. So they seen a shooting. So if they stayed there and talked to the police and then left and went to the hotel, shit, them niggas followed them girls there. Because they know that girl was the one standing up. Irene, whoever was driving was looking down at their phone. Irene had on dark shades, messing with the damn air freshener. Kanika was behind the driver, dancing and head up. The girl in the middle ducked down, and then whoever was behind her over there was ducked down, was already in the cut. Kanika was the one head up. The driver was short, and them niggas ran by. They seen Kanika and them talk to the police. Kanika and them went to the goddamn party. Them niggas followed them there. And goddamn was at the party uninvited. And the one they knew that was looking was Kanika. The gang. Same night. Same night.
My A&R, he was like my big brother. He was my
same night.
So Raspy, the website, the label. So surprised losing him. Yeah, it was a big hurt in my life. Like it was bigger than music. He was a part of my life. Like, you know what I mean? So I just thought I'd do something.
Look at him, long chin, big eyes. Yeah, he back there choking her right there.
He died from colon cancer, and he was like
choking her right there.
Healthiest people I knew. Right. That's like a
who is that, Monifa?
Like, he didn't tell us.
Who is that?
He left us wild signs, but never really told us. And then after he passed, this wild shit that he told me, like, yo, he was telling me without telling me. I mean, so that was like a spooky life lesson, you know, some awareness type of thing. But yeah, I just wanted to do this project for him. Yeah, we had production that he wanted me, that we was gonna work on if he was alive. He had some bucket list features he wanted me to do. He had just some things he wanted me to do. I tried to formulate the whole project, and he always wanted me to do a song of my own with Pusha.
Okay. Yes.
You know what I mean?
See this shit? This shit's on the screen in front of you. Leave the video just like they gave us.
John Legend. Just some. It's different. It's not really turn up music. It's like heartfelt pain.
Yeah.
Rider, smoke out.
That's good. I think that's the kids. That's the kids I want to hear.
My type of music. Yeah.
I like that. I like the on the song "Me," like you popping your shit. You know what I'm saying? I like that. It's not all the way down.
Yeah, it's still like a. Yeah. Don't. The album is not like a. There's some heartfelt joints on there that may make you drop a tear, but it ain't like a sad, somber whole it's not like a dark project like that, but it is pain and heartfelt. But it's joints you see me ain't like sad.
Yeah. No, when it dropped though, I did hear something and it stood out to me. You said never heard a whack verse. Never had a whack verse. And like I was thinking about it, and I think you're right. Like I can't necessarily think of anything whack that Jadakiss has ever really said.
I got some, but you get.
It's whack to your standards.
It's whack to you. Yeah. You I got some.
What's something that is there a verse that you can share that's probably whack that you know of?
Look
Like
at that nigga.
You feel like it's whack.
What he got? A bandana or
What's the
something?
song that Jake is
Trying to look like Tupac. Is that the nigga? Hold on, what's...
I got
What
to
is
sit down
this?
and figure out it. But there is, I always come up.
See, when I try to stretch it out, see, when I stretch it out, maybe this way.
Usually the bigger records, do you feel like that, or is it something
Damn,
like
flipped over, it was wild looking.
I feel like that different times.
What about the verse you're most proud of on a feature?
You got a lot of features, kid.
That's too hard. All of them.
Definitely with big artists. One that I like that's under the radar that I did a lot of, the joint with Wait.
Hello? Who is this? The steps for, you said for some steps? Or for... No, I didn't want no steps. No. I mean, what do? You fix it or you finance it? What? Scam a lot. Scam a lot.
And agreed to dismiss the remaining charge. The plea was negotiated. The alleged victim in the matter did not cooperate with the prosecutor. The prosecutor made this agreement because the victim's absence and the lack of evidence available at the time. So while the tools and technology of justice have evolved, and cases involving personal violence, the state must have the witnesses to prosecute. Too often, the key witnesses will not come forward in support of criminal prosecution. Trying a tough case is no problem. Trying an impossible case is not ethical. South Carolina law is clear that once a defendant enters plea negotiations and a plea agreement is accepted by the court, due process requires that the state to honor the agreement. We are duty bound to honor the agreement in this case. The state's prosecution has ended and the dismissed charge against Charlemagne will not be resurrected. The law presumes that Charlemagne is innocent of the dismissed allegation. So what the fuck does this mean? So word on the street is that the young lady's mother did not allow her to continue on with that case. Now, do I know that to be a fact? No. But that's what the fuck they said. For whatever reason, he's going around saying that he was dismissed because people found that there was no evidence and he didn't do anything. That's not the case. The only reason why your ass did not sit up and have to go to jail and do this and that and have due process is because she did not pursue it.
Right.
Could that have meant that, y'all paid that family out for her to be quiet or what? And now that this shit has passed, time has passed, this young lady can't come forward and prosecute him because he already made a deal. So she can't come forward and say, I need y'all to go ahead and do something. The state then already determined, okay, we gave you a chance, whatever happened. Y'all obviously signed y'all paperwork and y'all know what the deal is, and they didn't left it alone. Money talking bullshit, walk them out. So I feel like, Vaughn said Tasha K reported about this. Okay, well, we would have to catch up on that. But all I know is I want to get into HBO. Because if there was nothing fucking to it, the state of South Carolina wouldn't have needed to put that out. And let me look up HBO drops Charlemagne. And what's the point of us looking at all of this shit? The point of us looking at this is us trying to understand how Wendy Williams feel like she got any type of piece of leg bone to stand on to bring Charlamagne in her circle to try to come at Nicki Minaj when he ain't no better than what the fuck she's trying to make Kenny out to be. Because if it's about picking a story and just deciding if we believe it, because none of us were there, I think Kenny's story sounds way more believable than Charlamagne. No. I want to go ahead, and I need to look at what HBO said.
That dog got her. She running from one of them dogs.
Let's go ahead and get
They got her arm. Look, that dog got her arm.
Is it a coincidence that these two niggas are sitting up here together with their bitch asses? Let's press play.
It's the latenightcreep.com.
What the fuck is going on?
What's the wildest shit you ever did, like, after, like,
Mama T there running from the dogs too, ain't she? They sick some dogs on Mama T and all of them. Kanika was the one that didn't get away and ran towards that cooler to hide, and them dogs got in that cooler, and everybody broke camp.
I think I was like 20 years old.
Play with it. Play with it. Play with it.
So, I mean, that's the reason I don't play games with females. I don't play games like that. Like, if I'm kicking it with you, I'm kicking it with you. Not bringing no randoms over.
What's that?
From the club. Some shit I just met. Like, I go through a process. I talk on the phone with girls. I take them out with me a few times before I even try to get them. Like, I gotta see where they had it.
How you say that? Say tall. Chocolate.